My name's Quinn. I'm a third-year geography student, and I got involved with Storm the Riding because I think it's a really incredible opportunity to actually make our voices heard. The Northern Gateway Pipeline is a symbol of all of the climate activism that needs to be taking place in our country, and this is really your chance to get involved and make a real difference in a tangible way.
The carbon pipeline is about BC's carbon exports.
Carbon exports and all this sort of thing is of interest to me. There are a lot of other people that feel the same way.
The really shocking thing is that our carbon exports are actually double what our actual carbon emissions are within the province of British Columbia.
Right now it is problematic because in BC's official carbon inventory, they don't account for those carbon exports.
We're shipping so much carbon, and it doesn't matter where you burn it, it's still going into the atmosphere.
A little bit scared about climate change, scared about the future and what the world's going to look like if we keep going the way we are right now.
The people who are in power aren't really thinking about who's going to be affected, they're thinking about their immediate gain.
The fact is we're on the forefront here, and it's up to us whether or not we'll be leaders or if we'll continue going down the same path.
I would like to see Christy Clark take a opposing stance against the Enbridge pipeline.
I would like to see Christy Clark and the BC government take a position.
I would love to see Christy Clark and the BC government take a stance regarding the pipeline.
I want them to recognize that students aren't apathetic, that they care, and they will hold her feet to the fire if she doesn't take real action.
On Saturday, March 31st, come join us to storm the riding.
We're going to be meeting at 9 a.m. and actually doing about an hour of training before we head out. You don't need to come with all of the facts and figures memorized. You'll actually have some time to learn that as a group.
Then we'll do some canvassing for a few hours, ending at 2 o'clock with a march to Christy Clark's office.
Really making our voices heard and handing her the petitions that we had signed that morning, hopefully meeting with her to really kind of share this information with her and make sure that she knows that her electorate cares about these issues. The beauty of canvassing is that going around and talking to your neighbors isn't such a hard thing. It's just talking to other folks in your community about an issue that you're passionate about.
I feel pretty good doing it, and I think everyone else who does as well. So
it feels like you don't know anything, but no matter what, like you know more than the person you're talking to, and any little bit of information helps.
You're always in pairs, so you don't need to be the person always talking. You can be the kind of support sidekick person and not actually do any of the talking. So it's just really having the numbers out there to show that the UBC community and the broader Vancouver community is supportive of this action.
It's very important for people to learn about the ways that we impact our environment and the ways that we can actually invoke real change here in Vancouver and in BC.